Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you are. My name is John, or Last Frontier Bricks, and this is my review of the LEGO Marvel 2024 new Captain America construction figure based off of Captain America Brave New World. It is set number 76296, comes with 359 pieces, and retails for $35. Which, to be honest, is kind of average for when you've got these new construction figures with added accessories. Specifically for this set, you got the those new wings, considering this is Sam Wilson, Captain America, not Steve Rogers. The box art shows off the full figure in all its glory, complete with the detachable mini Red Wing in a somewhat rocky terrain. I'm not really sure where in the movie this would be, or if the layout is even based off of the movie. Take a look at the top of the box art. You can see the headpiece in a one-to-one image. And so, taking a look at the back, you can see the full figure in a really good cool pose. All of the accessories of being able to detach and reattach the mini Red Wing and the large wings, which I won't be too surprised if they're supposed to be some sort of plastic piece. This set does have the push tabs, so you do have to damage the box in order to get it open. There we go. Alright, so taking a look, we've got 1, 2, there are the wings, and they are in plastic all by themselves. So yeah, just 2 bags of parts and 1 instruction manual with a somewhat CGI render of the set. Okay, opening the instruction manual, we once again have an ad for paper bags in a set without paper bags, and we just jump straight into the build. And then we have 2 pages for our parts list, no other sets being advertised. So we'll go ahead and jump into a quick time lapse of this build, starting right now. Alright, the build is done. I'd say that took about a solid half hour, give or take. He's a pretty decent size. I will say that those wings are rather wide. I'd say that's a decent wingspan from tip to tip. They are made. The wing pieces are made of a soft plastic, and they just go on these Technic structures. You can see on the back they just attach these little ball shaped attachments. Taking a look at the back, you do have the little Red Wing build. It's a very simple build, but it looks pretty good. Just the wings, you could say, fold out and can fold back in. And as you can see, you can just attach it to the back of the figure. One thing I will say is that with Red Wing and the wings, which actually need to attach to 2 Technic pins to be able to be on there stably, you can't attach the shield to the back. It's just attached on his hand. So yeah, one little downside of giving this guy so many extra gadgets. I am happy to say though that the shield, torso, and face are all prints. There are no stickers in this set whatsoever. The shield just attaches right here, and the Technic pin on top of this 2x2 tile. I was considering the brown coloring of the hands. I think these are supposed to represent, I don't know, maybe fingerless gloves, which honestly don't remember the suit having. But I do like all the attention to detail. Like you got the red and white stripe going on here. Nice use of an ingot here to get that white stripe down the middle. Actually, quite a few ingot pieces going on all over the place. Like you got some on the feet, you got some on the gloves. You got they show up quite a few places, like right here at the bottom of the feet. And so yeah, they show up quite a few places. Plus, I like the use of the classic like space pistol used in the mask for like the breathing apparatus. And it's like the like taking off the head here real quick. You can see you got one Mixo ball joint that attaches to the neck, and then another one for the attachment on the helmet. I kind of wish that they'd gone with a helmetless version of Sam. You know, actually have his face. But hey, I'm not the designer. There is one thing I will say about this guy is that uh, I think the wings might make him a bit unstable because it makes it a bit difficult to get him into any pose where he's able, you know, just stand on his own. But I will say he does look really good, as do those wings. They look fantastic. Okay, and just so I can, because I have him over here. Here's a little size comparison to the regular Captain America. Plus, you can take a look, see that the shield for the new one is the same as the Steve Rogers. So all in all, he's a pretty decent buildable figure. Again, those wings do kind of bump up the price a bit, considering most buildable figures are on the $25-$30 price range. A little bit, it's a little bit bigger, like the piece count owned for the wings makes it a bit bigger for than the Iron Spider from No Way Home, but it's not as substantial as like the Green Goblin. Although if I remember right, that one was more of a $40 price range. But all in all, pretty decent, and I'm glad they decided to do this for the Captain America: Brave New World movie. Personally, I think it's better than what most people gave it credit for. So yeah, it's a pretty solid buildable figure. Like if you guys like to build buildable figures, I think you're gonna like this one as well. So yeah, if you're the kind of guy who likes them, well, why not? Why not pick him up? He's actually a really good figure. So that'll be the end of this video. Thank you for joining me for it. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. Hit like, subscribe, all that stuff. Ring the bell to be notified of all videos as soon as they become available. Check out my channel and all of my LEGO Marvel set reviews on the end screen in just a few seconds. And I'll see you all in the next video. Later, everybody.